Hello everyone, welcome to our timeless oracle reading. Our oracle card for today belongs to the Shamanic Healing Oracle Cards by Motuzas, and the card for today is entitled Creativity. As we grow deeper in our spiritual journey, as we undergo cycles of transformation, one of the most beautiful gifts that we receive is creativity. Actually, we already received it when we started existing in this lifetime, when we were born. And some of us, or many of us, tend to lose this gift as we grow, maybe because of the demands of survival, the demands of the needs of not only ourselves, but of the people around us. And so what happens sometimes is there is that fiery inspiration that we have deep within. And sometimes the dialogue is, I'll follow it later when things are better for me and my family or my loved ones. So what happens is that because society considers other things more important than creative crafts, what happens is for some of us or for many of us, we set aside the passion that is burning within us. The passion that is usually expressed by our creativity. So sometimes what happens is if you have a certain passion for the arts or for music or for acting, you tend to set it aside because society has taught us that it's more important for us to follow certain things that will provide us more the material things we need rather than that satisfaction of creating something that you can say, this is me. And so what happens is, because of the pressure of the environment around us, many of us let go of this creativity. But as we undergo transformation and as we undergo this, uh, as we start to become more open to finding out what we are called to be, when we start to realize that it is more important for us to sing that special song that we were meant to sing, then the creativity in us starts to reawaken. We realize that creativity is an important part in that singing that special song that we are meant to sing. And so one of the wonderful things that people notice in us when we start to reawaken our creativity is that we start to do something that we are on fire. And the fire that we emanate, this certain passion that we emanate because we finally found what we truly are meant to do, we start to bring that fire also into the world. People also get inspired and people start to wonder at the certain beauty that is seen in a work of art that you have created. We learn also that as we grow older and then we realize what is truly important in life, and we start to follow these things that we have always been inspired to do, we discover that we are happy doing it. And no matter how many challenges we encounter, we continue on pursuing it. That creative gift that the source has given to us is a reflection also of that creative nature of the source, which we take with us as we exist into this realm. And somehow, now that you have encountered this card, maybe at this time that you are watching this video is a time that reminds you to pursue whatever inspiration you had before, especially if it is related to being creative, whether it be music, it be the healing arts, it be related to the theater or music or arts or painting or whatever it is. We realize, or maybe this card is reminding us, maybe it's time for you to pursue your passion. Creativity is not only in the arts. Creativity also is in how is sort of the art also of how to respond to challenges that we encounter. The more we grow, the more we transform, the more we find creative ways also of living our life, of responding to the challenges that we have. We are no longer afraid to try new things. We are no longer afraid to open up new possibilities in our life. The stronger we develop our creativity is somehow parallel to the speed of development of intuition within us. Creativity and our intuition are highly or are very intimately related to each other. The deeper your intuition grows, the more creative we also become, because our intuition allows us to get in touch with our inner self. And when we get to be more in touch with our inner self, the more we are guided by the spirit and our spirit guides, the more we learn to be receptive, to be docile. And because of that, we start to open ourselves to new possibilities. We allow the spirit to guide us into developing that special gift we are meant to sing, or that special song we are meant to sing. So truly, as we grow deeper, as we get more in touch with our inner realm, our inner world, the more our creativity flourishes. Now let's try to read from the handbook that accompanies this card so that we can gain more insights regarding creativity. This is a profoundly creative time period for you, whether it is in the traditional arts, music, or writing, or it could be a new curiosity about exploring a way to funnel your creative urges. To be creative, you need to access your right brain, your emotional, sensing, feeling center. Do this by trying things you've never done before. Get physical, dance, doodle. When we acknowledge and act upon our impulse to create, we are aligning our will with the Creator. In this, we can experience the flow of being on your highest path. Start creating and notice how time has no meaning anymore. Hours fly by before you realize it. It is not a struggle, it is pure inspiration. This card can also signify a birth of a child or of a whole new way of being. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our oracle reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.